Hello, I'm Joe Barks. Welcome to another edition of The Road Back, brought to you by Club and Resort Business, Club and Resort Chef, and the Club and Resort Chef Association. Today's episode is sponsored by Hoshizaki America, a world leader in the design, manufacturing, and marketing of a wide range of products for the food service industry. Hoshizaki products include ice makers and ice storage bins and stands, refrigerators, freezers, prep tables, display cases, and dispensers. Hoshizaki ice machines are available in both under-counter and freestanding styles and can be found in a wide variety of settings. With corporate headquarters located in Peachtree City, Georgia, and a second manufacturing facility in Griffin, Georgia, Hoshizaki America employs over 700 people nationwide. Hoshizaki has been awarded the Energy Star Partner of the Year for sustained excellence multiple years in a row for the company's continued leadership in protecting the environment through superior energy efficiency achievements. For more information, visit hoshizakiamerica.com. For today's fresh insight into how club and resort properties are meeting the challenges posed by the coronavirus outbreak and finding new and innovative ways to boost business levels and return to full operation, we're going to hear how Bishop's Bay Country Club in Middleton, Wisconsin, across Lake Mendota from the capital city of Madison, has added a successful new component to its outside dining and carryout service this year, as those have both become much more important parts of club's food and beverage programs. After creating a popular patio and bar with lakefront views 5 years ago, this year Bishop's Bay has added an outdoor screened-in pizza kitchen with a specialty oven that makes made-to-order pizza in 90 seconds. With us today from Bishop's Bay, we have General Manager and Chief Operating Officer Jeff Murray, Food and Beverage Director Cheryl Burns, and Executive Chef Gabor Bencze. Hey, thank you all for giving us a few minutes today. Jeff, I know you said your outdoor patio and bar and now the outdoor pizza kitchen have really been a saving grace for your F&B operation this year with the restrictions imposed by the pandemic. Tell us what kind of operating hurdles you've run into this year, what seating capacity you've been allowed to have, and what kind of volume you've been able to still be able to do both on-site and through carry-out service.
Absolutely. Thank you, Joe. We've actually our present restrictions right now are 25% inside, but outside we're at 6 feet. So we've expanded our outdoor patio right now. We built this beautiful lakeside pizza kitchen you see behind me. Master required, so everybody wants to sit outside. That's where everything's at. So we've added additional furniture. We've all of our events and everything have been shut down where we're at. So we lost about 35% of our revenue from all of our outside profitable events. So we're relying completely on our a la carte dining. So we've had to come up with creative ways to make that happen. So this wonderful pizza kitchen was one of those great ways. So we saw a good 10-15% increase already in just the short time that we've had this open. So it's been fantastic. Our carryout business has just skyrocketed. So not as good as our golf business, obviously, as with everything else going on. Our rounds are up 35%. So we're just really great about all that and excited about seeing that. So.
Well, how did the plan for the pizza kitchen actually come about, and how did you go about designing it, specifying equipment, preparing the menu, training the staff for its operation?
Well, I'm going to let Cheryl share a little bit about that because she's got an interesting story she wants to share.
So a few years ago, we had an empty concrete slab here, and with how family focused we've become, especially with our remodel, redoing the patio, we've got families fishing on the pier, we've got an outdoor play area. I thought, why would we put an outdoor pizza oven here, especially we're on the lake, we've got young people, everybody likes pizza, and just to bring it to a whole other level that also nothing in the area has. So when I went to Jeff with my idea, he told me I was nuts. And I started just putting the bug in the ear of the membership and letting it grow. And voila, I got a pizza patio. One of the things here is if we were going to do it, we wanted to do it right with the top of the line equipment. So we got all Hoshizaki, we got a Marifari pizza oven, and the whole building has exceeded my expectations. The members, this has been a home run. We had a grand opening last night with, I think we sold 120 pizzas in 2 hours.
Wow.
I said, so just crazy, and as far as just putting together SOPs for the staff, we've been lucky. We retained all of our staff during the COVID outbreak, especially our full-time ones. Everybody wants to work here. It's a great place to be.
Yeah. Did you have a lot of experience with pizza before?
Not as much as I would like, especially when we decided to go with our Neapolitan style pizzas here. We really had to collaborate and find out which type of oven we really wanted to use, because when we designed the menu, we got great feedback from our membership of what they want, what they like, and what types of pizza they are used to having. So we wanted to come up with a pizza that's different, it's off the grid a little bit, it's not something that you find normally here in the Midwest. And we want to make sure we had some of the components that they look for: fresh ingredients, our local garden, our local source ingredients from our purveyors, our local garden that we have out back, that we have fresh basil and tomatoes. So we kind of catered that menu and the oven that we have back here, the bar, the 40 of it, to specifically come out with the perfect pizza. We knew the members wanted a crispy crust, and that texture was the key element, and the menu itself was keep it simple, keep it as far as fresh ingredients, right? So locally sourced here, and as rotationally as we can make it, and then the rest of it was tied to Hoshizaki and the refrigeration, as far as streamlining our operation and making sure that everything is tailored towards speed and efficiency.
So in addition to Jeff being the saving grace for your F&B operation, has this added a lot of buzz to membership interest, both current members using it more and also existing new members, prospects coming along?
Oh, it truly has. I mean, we've seen a tremendous amount of membership interest. Our membership director, she's not with us today, but she's been very busy doing membership tours. We don't offer specials or discounts here at Bishop's Bay, but we certainly do have had a lot of interest this year, as a lot of private clubs have, because golf is obviously a big factor during this COVID situation. So a lot of interest in this, a lot of interest in our social pool and tennis programming and so forth, and our racket sports. So we've been very busy, and this particular thing, our members are so proud of it, and they're coming out more often, and we're told by our members that this is the only place they go. The only place we go is the club. So we're actually, we're adding some sides to this piece. There are mechanical sides that you control with a button. So we'll be able to use this year round. So we're excited about it. It's an outdoor pizza kitchen, but it's going to be a year round facility for us, at least to be able to use the kitchen component. So we're excited about that as well. So
you think, like, going forward, this is really going to kind of change the whole thrust of your food and beverage program, where you're going to really emphasize outdoor dining, and how much carryout are you doing from this as well?
Oh gosh, we started our curbside dining program right when the COVID situation hit here in Madison. So I mean, we started that program right up off the get-go, and it's been very strong through this whole process. It's exciting to see our members really engage, and we saw a heavy increase in that. We still do it today. So even though some of our members, or most of our members, have come back and are utilizing the club regularly, we still have some high-risk members that don't. So, and we still have Facebook offerings. We still do items on Facebook and fitness programs and things that are going on. We're still offering services to all of our members, irregardless of whether you're coming to the club or not. So that part is still there, and we're going to continue that process through this whole pandemic.
I know you have a beautiful property there. Do you have any more space to put anything else in now?
Absolutely. You know, we have a 10-year strategy. It's Club Benchmarking is helping us out with the capital planning strategy. So we actually have a full program ahead of us. So we're working on a practice or a training facility, hopefully here next, and we're going to be adding some more programming into this property. I mean, it's never ending. We just finished up a $1.1 million bunker renovation this spring, so it's never ending here at Bishop's Bay. What
about more kitchens and more dining space for Chef and Cheryl?
You can count on it. These guys won't stop. I mean, Cheryl, she's never ending with ideas. So
great. Hey, we want to thank you all for your input today, and it's really great and impressive to see and hear about all you're accomplishing there and been able to create, sustain through all these crazy conditions that we're all operating under this year. So thank you very much for your input and good luck going forward. Once again, it's been The Road Back, brought to you by Club and Resort Business, Club and Resort Chef, and the Club and Resort Chef Association. And today's episode was sponsored by Hoshizaki America. If you have a great idea or success story you'd like to see featured on another edition of The Road Back, please contact us at editor@clubandresortbusiness.com.